My name is Pam Robinson and I live in the Northern Territory. I'm with the National Climate Change Adaptation Research Facility on the End Users Committee. Now, managing coastal risks and understanding what has to be done in terms of sea surge is very important. The group that I'm with are actually looking at ways that local governments were managing and how they can do better. A toolkit is being organised which will help with this, with understanding and how to address matters, like where I am now with coastal erosion and sea surge. Lots of erosion is happening where substantial assets are already at some risk from accelerated erosion. And of course, coastal areas with high biodiversity are getting lost. The opportunity for better decisions and longer-term thinking in infrastructure is what is needed now. Already with sea level rise, saltwater intrusion in the former freshwater wetlands has happened and we're losing many of the paperbarks. Increasingly areas like this, whilst they're ancient rock and some will crumble, in fact with sea surge and with wave wash, increasingly it's getting eroded, and behind me you'll see where there's been a lot of erosion and trees are getting sort of looser. In fact, right behind me there was a seat where people used to sit and enjoy, but suddenly we realised that the erosion was tunnelled underneath and all that area is completely fenced out. We have to keep thinking about this. We have to think of ways of addressing climate change, sea surge, and considering what we can do. We don't want to find that a lot of our coastal areas are inaccessible. And we have things that we can do, we have things that we can get on with. Sea level rise is not something in the future, it's happening already. 18 centimetres in the last 20 years in the Darwin region, which makes it one of the highest sea level rises anywhere. Primarily this is due to the thermal expansion of the Timor Sea, but the seas off Darwin means we can't just inch along with infrastructure, we need to do things now. This is an instant of a beach being put back again. Sadly, this area, which was beautifully restored by the Larrakia Rangers, sand dunes planted out, got completely lost in one of the sea surge moments. So for this small snapshot that I can provide from the Northern Territory, in the frame, which is the way that you look at it, is to see some of the areas that are needing to be addressed in the Darwin region.